They walk among us, yet they stand apart. These men are often misunderstood, their true nature hidden beneath a veil of mystery. Sigma males. Wolves without a pack, comfortable in their solitude. They thrive in their own company, finding strength in their independence. They possess a quiet strength, an unyielding independence. Their resolve is unwavering, their determination clear. These men operate outside the traditional social hierarchy. They carve their own path, unbound by societal expectations. They are not bound by the need for validation or dominance. Their self-worth is intrinsic, not reliant on external approval, and they are uniquely equipped to dismantle the manipulations of a female narcissist. Their clarity of thought and emotional resilience make them formidable. You see, narcissists crave attention. They feed off of emotional reactions. They seek to control and manipulate. But the Sigma male, he sees through these games. He won't play. His detachment is his shield. He understands that the greatest power lies in self-control, in choosing when and where to deploy his energy. His focus is his strength. The Sigma male is a fascinating study in contrasts. He embodies a balance of traits that seem paradoxical. He's confident yet humble, assertive but not aggressive. His actions speak louder than words. He's comfortable in silence, yet his words carry weight. His presence is felt even in his quiet moments. This is not a man who seeks conflict, but he will not shy away from it either. His courage is quiet but undeniable. He is the calm in the storm, the eye of the hurricane. His inner peace is his anchor, and in the face of narcissistic rage, this quiet strength becomes his ultimate weapon. His composure disarms, his calmness prevails. Silence. It's the narcissist's worst nightmare. They crave attention, validation, a reaction, and when they don't get it, they unravel. The Sigma male understands this power dynamic intrinsically. He knows that engaging in their games only gives them more fuel. So, he goes silent. He doesn't respond to the bait, the provocations, the manufactured drama. He doesn't try to argue or justify himself. He simply exists, present yet unmoved. This silence is not weakness. It's strategic, calculated. It's the Sigma male's way of starving the narcissist of the supply they desperately crave. Think about it. A narcissist thrives on emotional reactions. They need to see you squirm, to feel your frustration, to know they have control. But when you take that away, when you refuse to give them the satisfaction, they lose their power. They are left to face the emptiness within themselves. Silence becomes a mirror, reflecting their own insecurities back at them. It forces them to confront the void they try so hard to fill with others' reactions. In the end, silence is not just a weapon, it's a shield, a fortress of inner strength. And in that silence, the Sigma male finds his true power. Sigma males are fiercely independent. They don't rely on others for validation or approval. And this self-reliance translates into an unshakable sense of self-worth. They know what they will and will not tolerate, and they make it known. They set clear, firm boundaries. These aren't suggestions, they are non-negotiables. And they are enforced with unwavering consistency. A narcissist might try to test these boundaries, to push the limits, to see what they can get away with. But the Sigma male won't budge. This firmness can be infuriating for a narcissist. They are used to people bending to their will, to their manipulations. But the Sigma male is not like other men. He doesn't crumble under pressure. He doesn't seek their approval. He answers to a higher standard, his own. Section 4. The strategic retreat, depriving the ego. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, whether it's personal or professional. But the Sigma male understands that not all battles are worth fighting, and not every argument needs a response. Especially when dealing with a narcissist who thrives on drama and chaos, seeking to draw others into their web of manipulation. In these situations, the Sigma male's greatest weapon is his ability to strategically withdraw, to step back and assess the situation. He knows when to walk away, when to disengage from the toxic dance, preserving his energy and sanity. He refuses to be drawn into arguments that are designed to manipulate and control, understanding the futility of such engagements. This isn't about giving in. It's about choosing his battles wisely, knowing that some fights are simply not worth the emotional toll. This strategic retreat can be incredibly frustrating for a narcissist who is left without their usual source of validation. They are used to their victims engaging, to fighting back, to feeding their insatiable need for attention and control. But the Sigma male sees through this tactic, recognizing it for what it is, a ploy to dominate and manipulate. He knows that by disengaging, he is taking away their power, stripping them of the control they desperately seek. He is starving them of the attention they crave, leaving them powerless and frustrated. And he is protecting his own peace of mind in the process, ensuring that he remains centered and untroubled by the chaos around him. Section 5. The Unreachable Fortress, Emotional Impenetrability. Narcissists are masters of emotional manipulation. They prey on empathy, guilt, and insecurity. But the Sigma male possesses a natural armor against these tactics, emotional detachment. This isn't to say he's cold or unfeeling. He simply understands the importance of protecting his own emotional well-being. He doesn't allow himself to be pulled into their vortex of drama and negativity. This emotional detachment can be incredibly unsettling for a narcissist. They are used to seeing their victims react, to feeling their pain, but the Sigma male remains calm, composed, unfazed. Their attempts at manipulation simply bounce off his emotional shield. He sees through their games and he refuses to play. Section 6. The mind as a weapon, logic versus narcissism. Narcissists operate in a world of emotion and manipulation. Logic and reason are foreign concepts to them. The Sigma male, however, values intellect and critical thinking. He approaches situations with a calm, rational mind. When confronted with narcissistic rage or manipulation, he doesn't respond with anger or defensiveness. Instead, he uses logic and reason to dismantle their arguments. He points out inconsistencies, exposes their flawed thinking, and refuses to be swayed by emotional outbursts. This calm, rational approach can be incredibly disarming for a narcissist. They are used to people reacting emotionally, to being drawn into their web of drama. But the Sigma male refuses to play their game. He meets their irrationality with unwavering logic, their emotional outbursts with calm reason. And in doing so, he exposes the emptiness behind their facade.